Let's do this. I did put the cam on the big screen now too, so you guys let me know. Do you guys prefer this look with just the full screen and the cam? Or do you like it better with kind of this and it shows the chat at the bottom? What do you guys think? What do you guys like? Making his way to the ring, folks. Standing at a 6'7", 2 super. Okay, bet. Let's go full screen. Let's do it. All right, the chat has says. Full screen. Making his way to the ring, folks. The wrestler formerly known as A.O. Stambino, but we know him as Dawson McCoy. Referee on the duties, our senior official Schuler. In this dark match here, folks, on Push Start Media Wrestling Ultra Emergence, brought to you as always by WCC Esports. It's even better than the real fake thing. You already know it's your boy C-Ham. You can't spell champion without it. 2 Super making his 2026 singles match debut in the black, red, green, and white. Standing across the ring from him, Dawson McCoy in the in the blue, gold, and white. Uh-oh. Already forearm shivers that'll make you quiver. Trying for the deep cover, but Dawson's got to realize where he is. A little bit too close to the ropes. Schuler right on the action. Making sure that the contest is going right on the middle. A fair shake for both opponents. Now 2 Super is going to look to implore. I'm not used to saying this with a man of a larger stature, especially considering he's 6'7". He's going to look to implore his quickness over Dawson McCoy. Interestingly enough, as he is a practitioner of Lucha Libre. So, irregardless of his tall stature, he's going to look to use his quickness and agility in this matchup here, while Dawson McCoy, one of the strongest competitors in all of Push Start Media Wrestling, not just Emergence, will look to clearly take advantage of that strength capacity he has over 2 Super. Ooh. Forearms once again. Dawson looking to use that mixed martial arts background. Tries for the lariat. Sidestep by 2 Super, showing his quickness. Beautiful. Sit out spine buster, just a 1. Hurricane Rana from 2 Super off the reply. Dawson McCoy didn't give him a chance to finish out that sequence of maneuvers. Oh! Praying for him. You gotta wonder if he has a little bit of tutelage from the Big Iron Dojo. One of our newest houses here in Push Start Media Wrestling, but grown quicker than any I've say. Big Man Lucha times 10. Infinite, what's good, brother? Great to see you. Dawson McCoy, I thought he was gonna go plancha, but no. Opting to go center of the ring, gather his faculties. Oh! Beautifully executed here, flattening him out. Showing the quickness here. Dawson McCoy, the big man, can move as well. 7 fake minutes already passed in this. Nice jawbreaker. Dawson trying to parry against all of that litany of moves. 2 Supers bringing back to back. Easier said than done as he drives the drop kick deep in the chest cavity. Fighting back once again with that striking barrage. A second helping of it. 3rd in total. Deep mount. 2. That's a 2.9. Nearly seeing defeat there in his debut. 2 Super. Gotta work a little bit quicker here. Flexing the strength with that military press. Dawson McCoy going for the grapple here, looking to weaken the neck. 2 Super in a perilous position, but fights out with the soul butt into a rush of kicks. Try for rear entry, but no. Discus forearm by Dawson McCoy, keeping him at bay. Beautiful scrap buster slam. 10 fake minutes already passed here. No one has the momentum squarely in their corner, but at this point, somebody has to make a move, and it looks like it's gonna be Dawson McCoy. 2, just a 2. Beautiful Death Valley driver, trying to take him down. 2 meaty men slap and meet. Not enough though to keep the big man off his feet. Dawson in the corner once again. You love the veteran savvy here, taking a break from the action, looking to breathe, understanding that this is a marathon, not a sprint, and he's gonna need all that air in his lungs going into the later rounds of this matchup. Another deep cover. 2. That's a 2. 2 meaty men slap and meet, Paul Levesque style. Single leg Boston Crab, as 2 Super looks to weaken the base of Dawson McCoy, sliding with that neck breaker. These 2 trading blows now damn near in the center of the ring. 12 fake minutes already behind us. Beautiful spinning heel kick, but Dawson coming back with that discus forearm. Mongolian grip applied here. Off the rebound once again with that sit-out spine buster. 2.9. Oh my word, 2 Super really trying to take it onto him here now. Trying to give him everything at his disposal. But Dawson refusing to give up, trying to taunt though in the... Bro, this is not the time to taunt. Boom! That might come back to hit him in the ass. As Dawson, oh my God, he's going insane now. Working on that lower back area, does Dawson McCoy, but perched like a gargoyle. Flying cross body, 2 Super, legs hanging out the goddamn ring, that's a 2. The big man showing his flying ability. Another one walks into the buster! 2.9. Oh my goodness, 15 fake minutes passed here for us. Dawson McCoy and 2 Super throwing caution to the wind, giving every single ounce of what they have within themselves. Once again, that neck breaker going up top. The quickness on display from the big fella. Dawson getting out of range though. Wow. Oh my word. 2 Super clearly been the pin school as he rolls him up. Just a 2. Oh my God. I was gonna say something about being a graduate of pin school, but this kid right here clearly showing that he shares that same tutelage. No sells the brain buster. Off the rebound, Dawson military press slam, drops him down. Nearing 18 fake minutes, running with that bulldog. Both men supine, staring at the lights. 2 Super are rising first. Checking his backspace with that spinal tap. Overhead twice. Tries for the DDT. Dawson says no. Oh my goodness. Approaching 20 fake minutes, folks. Beautiful. Frankensteiner into the 2. Oh my goodness. I gotta tell you, gang, I thought that was it. 2 Super putting himself in a great spot to get the victory there, but Dawson still had a little bit of energy left in the tank. Runs through with the lariat, deep pressing cover, off the rebound, that's a 3. Wow. Beautiful display of talent from both individuals here. 2 Super making a bounty on his debut. However, Dawson McCoy standing nearby, looking to welcome the young man to Push Start Media Wrestling as a veteran should. Damn good match. 19 fake minutes, 32 fake seconds, adding a little extra, a little bit of more stink on that lariat, going off the far end ropes to solidify the victory there over 2 Super. Great freaking match to start it off. Victorious in this though, Dawson McCoy, trying to take it to another level, beautifully executed. All right. If you haven't placed your bets, it might be too late. But before we get into the first match, a word from our sponsors. Demon Sterling, thank you for the video.
Love me, hate me, you can never break me. Stuck inside a Alcatraz, you can never gauge me. Get real riled up, a little bit ragey. X is over there, get to stepping for your safety. In this world of madness, sex, money, drugs. I don't really care if they don't give a fuck about us. Bitch, try me if you like, brush your ticket on a death note. You can see the light, in this world of madness, sex, money, drugs. I don't give a damn if they don't give a fuck about us. Bitch, try me if you like, niggas capping on life. I'll turn them to a sprite on sight.
Ooh-wee. Let's get it. 6-person tag match action. 3 big ass dudes. El Policia, Chernabog Ramanga, the Barefoot Behemoth, King Cygnus, and New York City's own Pharaoh. 3 big ass dudes.
You want your 5-star matches? You want your 30-minute classics? Big meaty man slapping meat.
Well, we apologize. We know it's early, but the price just skyrocketed. Big Money Corpo's own, the large package Killer Cam. Big Money Sadistic AO. And Big Money Corpo's own Christian. Hey. Big Money Corporation. Protect your pocketbooks, satchels, sacks, backpacks, and etc. Big Money Corp will not be responsible for any additional. No, read the fine print. If you don't, that's on you. Well, I'm excited about this. I'm excited about this. A viable set of candidates looking to take down the Big Money Corpo, the current Push Start Media Wrestling Tag Team Champions, and the large package himself, Killer Cam, looking to represent the corporate offices as they do in 6-person tag action. Jackpot Jesse, what's good, baby?
Fight.
Jackpot Jesse, keep your eyes peeled, man. This is what you could be a part of. This is the greatness you could be a part of. Just keep your eyes peeled. In the center of the ring already, King Cygnus and Killer Cam rekindling old beef that seemingly will never die between these two in the heavyweight division. If you haven't seen a heavyweight match between Killer Cam and King Cygnus, you need to brush up on your history and Push Start Media Wrestling, that's for sure. Oh no, Chernabog taking Big Money Sadistic and sending him to the black carpet. Beautiful power slam. As Killer Cam and Christian Case getting worked on by Pharaoh. King Cygnus, another person who's used to going up against Christian Case, had one of the greatest matches, in my opinion, in the history of Push Start Media Wrestling. When King Cygnus did the impossible and critically KO'd Christian Case for the victory. I'd be BMC if Cam wasn't in it. Fair, that's fair. Fair assessment. Oh, uh-oh. Killer Cam trying to take him down with some Double axe handles to the back, but clearly King Cygnus not giving an F. Taking those strikes with stride and just continuing on. Oh my goodness, beautiful combination. Oh, once again, bro, back to back on it? What was the point of that? He said, I'll tell you the point of that. Maximum damage. Sheesh. Hey, maybe I should move the cam over here because I just thought about it. The clock is right there, and you guys don't know what the time is. I know you guys like to see what time it is. Hold on, let me slide this over. Let me slide it over a time. That way you can at least see the clock. How's that? Because I can see it on my screen, but I know you guys can't see the time. Uh-oh. Chernobog in the corner, getting jumped by Case and Killer Cam. While Big Money Sadistic is in the corner, trying to fight off King Cygnus and Pharaoh.
Give up. Give up.
Limp the Hammer in the building. Welcome in. Maestro Cradle on Chernobog, deep cover. King Cygnus there to break it up, though. Fisherman suplex. Pharaoh and Big Money Sadistic locking arms. Once again with the Fisherman suplex on top of the chair. Stalling, and falling. Beautiful suplex. Chernobog flexing his strength now. Oh my God, they keep going back to the well with that suplex senton combination. Nearing 10 fake minutes, folks. All 6 participants still accounted for. No eliminations to speak of just yet.
Give up. Give up.
Just a 1. King Cygnus going off the ropes. Nobody there to meet him, though. Christian Case got off the center line. Not looking to walk into a locomotive. 10 fake minutes passed here now. No advantage. Not yet. Actually, you know what? Hold on, let me move this. Let me make this a little bit. Let me make this cam a little bit tinier. Oh! Oh! Oh my Lord! Oh my Lord! Oh no. A critical KO in the midst of this matchup. It's a 2v3 now. Breaks it up. Ayo working on King Cygnus now, 1v1. I don't know if this is the fight that you want, but hey, we'll take it. Christian Case in the corner now. Killer Cam going off the rebound. Pharaoh runs into, no. Beautiful avalanche powerbomb by King Cygnus, but he walks right into a tour of the office. Just a 2. King Cygnus still here, fighting off 2 members at the same time of Big Money Corpo. Like it's no freaking problem. Uh-oh, but hold up. Take a trip to Buffalo. Pharaoh there to save him. Killer Cam pulls out the fork, though. Forking him up. That's what I like to see, Killer Cam. Bringing the spirit of New Jack back. Old school hardcore wrestling. Beautiful flipping senton attempt by Pharaoh. Walks right into the fork. Walks right into the fork. Me like. Tour of the office on Cena! Too close to the ropes, though. King Cygnus very aware of his surroundings. Able to get that bottom rope with his foot, allowing for an opportunity to continue this matchup still. Fortunately for everybody in Big Money Corpo, King Cygnus has not seen his own blood just yet. Double submissions by the pinnacle members of Big Money Corpo. Christian Case and Killer Cam both delving out submissions. And that's a 3. Pharaoh's gone. It's a 3v1. King Cygnus all in his lonesome against all 3 members of Corpo. Trying to go for a top rope maneuver, but both times a member of Big Money Corpo blocking his path. Uh-oh. Double axe handles, sends him inside out with the Lariato. Beautiful compilation of maneuvers. Killer Cam with the submission.
Give up.
Gateau Invisible
Give up.
to follow up. Oh my God, no! King Cygnus! Stop critting me! That's the second time he's crit me! And just like that, critically KO'd on the chair. Look at me on the chair. Look at my face on the chair. You a dirty, rotten behemoth. Dirty, rotten behemoth, you. Oh, King Cygnus said, well, somebody's coming with me. 81% match evaluation. 18 fake minutes, 21 fake seconds. Via the tour of the office to solidify the victory over Pharaoh, King Cygnus, and Chernobog Ramenga, 3 big-ass dudes. Falling ever so slightly short to Big Money Corpo. GG's. We're getting right into our next matchup. Fatal 4-way, women's division action. The women's division is looking to shape up here on Push Start Media Wrestling, as Astro Myth has come over here on Emergence, looking to set the women's division ablaze and alter the course of the trajectory where everything's going. So, let's see if these 4 adversaries here have anything to say about that. Hold on, I gotta do something real quick. I'm gonna start the match. Hold on. Let me get something real quick. Hold on. And there you have it. Just like that, order has been restored. Lovely. Fatal 4-way women's division action here. Black Rose, the tower of power in the women's division, looking to continue to show her dominance in this matchup here. The odds-on favorite, giving a lot of opportunity for underdog Scratchula, with only 9% being bet on Bad Fish Yeti. A lot of covers here early in the matchup here, folks. Did I check to see if the OTT rules were off? I ain't gonna lie to you, I didn't. I certainly didn't.
1, 2.
On the outside now, Badfish Yeti, she's in a bad spot. All four of these ladies are willing to throw everything they have in, throw caution at the wind and throw everything out of the window and do everything they have to vying for a better position in the women's division here, as there's plenty of opportunity for title contention. As you see, Astro Myth has been traded alongside her Dark Artisan compatriots, making their way, deep cover, hold on, just the two, making their way over to Emergence. Looking to set the roster ablaze as an each knee sign is being delivered. Badfish Yeti in a bad spot. Fortunately for her, the submission was being monitored closely by our female senior official. Didn't have an opportunity to get the count right at the beginning. You gotta think, Yeti might have been in trouble had the full count been able to go forward. Nine fake minutes already passed in this one. Beautiful Sumo prayer choke slam by Oshi Fancy. As Crazy Kiss trying to drag her away from the chaos to get an opportunity to do her own foot stomp. Wow.
1, 2, 3.
Double underhook, drops her on her head. Runs her right into Black Rose. She didn't even budge. Holy crap. A sturdy statue is Black Rose. Not moving an inch from that shoulder tackle she received. Beautiful laundry list of chops there from Crazy Kiss. All four participants still in this matchup. Maybe I spoke too soon. Deep cover, just a 2.9. Black Rose doing everything she can here. Running power bomb. Catching a penalty kick to follow it up as a tag team maneuver. Goes forth even though they're not teaming. That's a 2.9. In the cup, in the corner. Getting clubbed down. That's tough. Getting clubbed down by Black Rose corner bound. Not a good evening for anyone. Beautiful big body splash by Big Mama Black Rose. Yeti trying to get an advantage here. Spitting out the mist to let everybody know what's good. The Yeti cough coming through. Y'all better watch out. Badfish Yeti is percolating. Beautiful powerbomb. Spits the mist at her. Yeti cough. Flatliner to follow. Oh my God, Oshi Fancy, I thought she was donezo. The veteran savvy on display, not allowing her to take her out of the equation. Yeti in the corner. Shining Wizard, that's a 3. Black Rose gets Crazy Kiss out of here. Just a 1. 3 combatants remain. Badfish Yeti has exhausted all of what she had to offer at this point. Sucking in wind. Seemingly a foregone conclusion. Just give her a pin and it may be over. 15 fake minutes passed here. Off the rebound now. Beautiful bonsai drop 10. That's a 3. Badfish Yeti's gone. It's Oshi Fancy and Black Rose. Dang, back-to-back double underhook power bombs. Off the rebound, I thought she was gonna hit her with a dose of her own move and attempt to give her the 3 C's of thickness. Bonsai style splash, but no, 2, and that's a 3. Oh my goodness, the domination of Black Rose. Clearly evident in that matchup, folks. What a display of athleticism. Wow. Fantastic women's division contest. putting the women's division on notice and letting Astro Myth perhaps know that, yeah, you may have snuck your way in here with the stipulation and the loophole. But this women's division is standing tall, and we're ready to take on any competitors that looks to take our state. All right, 17 fake minutes, 2 fake seconds. Half Nelson Bomb with an 84% match evaluation. Black Rose taking down Crazy Kiss, Yeti, and Oh She Fancy in this one. GG's. Will it last longer than Gina Carano? Absolutely not. That was a work, if I ever seen one. Carano hasn't done MMA in forever. She was acting. She was doing The Mandalorian. Uh-oh. Right out the gate, Conho Danny attacking much more. There's some unknown beef here that they're perhaps not privy to. Oh shit, my bad. The intro commandeered the stream. Whoops. What happens when you click the wrong button? Ooh. Keep an eye on K Supreme here. As you can see him lurking on the outskirts here. Very close to the ropes, not engaging in action unless someone approaches him. Look at that. You love to see it. Ring awareness by a savvy young individual as PJ Majin locks horns with him. Drop toe hold. Already 2 fake minutes passed away on this one. Oh, combination of maneuvers. Oh my gosh. Silver Duck and K Supreme teaming up. Okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know they knew each other. Still 30 seconds to go if you haven't placed your votes on your champion. 33% on PJ Majin. He's the odds-on favorite. Along with Karu Asuka, they have the exact same amount, 33%. The next closest is Silver Duck. We still have 0 bets on Eric Eminon if you haven't had a chance to place your votes yet. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. That just changed. You got about 8 seconds. And that's it. As Eric Eminon is trapped in an ankle grab, Silver Duck and Clown Hole Danny trying to keep him on his toes here. Nice roll lead. Zigrius with the reversal, but that pin won't help him in this situation. As 5 fake minutes gets away from us. All 8 combatants still here. No eliminations to speak of just yet. Running powerbomb into the kick. Teaming up for a brief moment. Trying to perhaps get an elimination. No one's even attempted an elimination yet.
Bring it.
Silver Duck tries for the Hurricane Rana, but had it reversed. While Zigrius has much more locked in the hold. Uh-oh.
Bring it.
Bring it. Nice up kick there. Stepping into the Enziguri does Karu Asuka. 0 eliminations to speak of just yet. PJ went for that moonsault. Whiffed it, however. Hold on, there's some action down here. Let me move my head. Kicks him in the gonads. Try for the pin attempt, but once again, that won't help you in this situation. He had the beautiful setup and approach for that top rope maneuver, but Nobody there to meet him. Nearing 10 fake minutes, still no eliminations in this yet. Hang on, PJ sent outside, but not over the rope, sent through. So he's still part of this matchup. PJ going up again. This time he connects on Karu Asuka. That was pretty. That was a pretty move though. Again? Okay, this time waiting. Waiting. Diving cutter! That was clean. Another one. Karu Asuka, first elimination. PJ's cooking with gas now. Rolling into the cutter, cutting blackout. Oh no. PJ's feeling the momentum. Double team maneuver. Oh my God. PJ and Silverduck are wilding right now. PJ and Silverduck are wilding. Just watch them. They're tripping right now. And Much Mo's been eliminated by Eric Eminon. 6 combatants remain. Oh, word. This is insane. Locking up with Clownhole Danny. Clownhole going up top. Big man somersault. Uh-oh. Eric Eminon and Silverduck beefing on the outside. Uh-oh. This is some interdivision action unfolding that we didn't know about? I didn't know they had beef. Black Tip in the building. What's good? Yo, I think he did. I think he did, God Puck. Slid back in the ring like a little scoundrel. I respect it. Hey, the ref didn't see it, man. It doesn't count. Yo, straight up. The tutelage of Uncle Eddie at full display here. Wrenching the arm, K Supreme in a bad position. Still 6 combatants in this. PJ skins the cat, gets back in the ring. Ziggler's trying to take him out. Uh-oh, Clownhole Danny doing a little dance jig. Love it. Love to see the confidence from Clownhole. Ziggler says 2 can play that game, baby. You want to have a dance off? What you want to do? Little dance off. 2 big men showing that they got the shoulders. Oh, another elimination. K Supreme gone bye-bye. Number 1 is apparently the guy that went outside the ring. Eric Eminon is acting a fool right now. Silverduck says we got to get this guy out of here. He's doing too much. Zigrius tried to escape, but PJ says no. Again, PJ not finishing the elimination. Oh, Zigrius got PJ out of here instead after 2 attempts to eliminate him. Zigrius had to take matters into his own hands. Wow. Zigrius staying in. A former king of OTT, Silverduck, trying to put everybody else on notice and get himself in position, perhaps. 19 fake minutes gone down, nearing 20. That Guido clutch won't help you in this situation, Clownhole Danny. 3 combatants left, Silverduck, Zigrius, and Clownhole Danny. All that remain in this OTT competition. Just 2 remain, Danny and Silverduck. Pokes him in the sockets. Beautiful jumping lariat. Both men supine, staring at the lights. Danny arises first. Tries for the kick. Parries with the Guido clutch. I love the intent to finish, but not in that situation, though. We need to go for A toss out, not a pin.
1, 2.
Silverduck in the center of the ring, getting his energy back. Brain Buster! And a drop kick to follow it up. Silverduck trying to position himself in victory. Oh! The tutelage of Crazy Dog being apparent there. That Aki Kiri roll up 2 times. Clown Hole Danny is real. Danny is real deal. Back elbow gets out of it. Danny jockeying for position, but Silverduck says bye-bye. Former king of OTT looking to get back to his winning ways. Taking the big man to the woodshed. Beautifully executed. 100% match evaluation. 22 fake minutes, 47 fake seconds for our winner over Kaoru Asuka, Much Mo, K Supreme, Eric Emanon, PJ Majin, Zigrius, and Clown Hole Danny. Our winner, Silverduck. That was a great match. Yo. Jesus. Luffy so out of action this week as a result of receiving that critical KO from Toxic Overlord. vMutiny took offense to that, didn't like what he did to his compatriot. Looking to get some recompense in this landmine deathmatch. Kid Wilson! Right out of the gate, you can tell the aggressiveness on the mindset of vMutiny, immediately taking it to Toxic Overlord, not giving him a moment to even breathe. But boom, just like that. Oh no. Oh no, this ain't gonna be good. Already a bloody mess. The album's already been leaked, folks. It's already been leaked. Toxic Overlord, understanding that there's a mission here, that there's something they're looking to accomplish as the Dark Horses, and they won't let anybody, even a storied career of a team like vMutiny and Luffy Soul, stand in their way. Auntie True, I gotta imagine, is watching idly by, ensuring that her investment is going in the direction that she sees. vMutiny finally getting some offense here going his way, but Toxic shuts that down really quickly. Boom! vMutiny here, pressing pin, just a 1. Sturdy kick out by Toxic Overlord, showing that he has a ton of energy to boot. Hits him in the gut with that chair, but Toxic delivers some knees and a second helping. Holds onto the ropes, beautifully done. Toxic reverses. Running DDT from the big man. Oh no, vMutiny is not looking good right now. Oh my God, running power slam. 5 fake minutes already passed here, taking out the legs. Toxic Overlord taking it to vMutiny. Stomping him. Toxic Overlord in a good position now. Understanding that yes, the blood can cause you to exert some extra flight or fight response, but it's also going to sap that energy from you as you get into the later realms of this matchup, especially with all those weapons available at your disposal to increase the amount of damage that you're applying to your opponent. Uh-oh. Has him up. Beautiful neck breaker from the fireman's carry position. vMutiny tried to get the baseball bat, looking to try out for the Buffalo Bisons. But boom! Toxic Overlord gets his first taste of blood, and his album's been leaked. And vMutiny getting a taste! You nasty son of a gun! You nasty! taking a bite out of crime, even through the mask, letting that blood pour into his mouth like a vicious animal. 8 fake minutes gone down, nearing 9 as we speak. Sends him into the corner post with that barbed wire table. Biting again, vMutiny, you nasty! vMutiny, you nasty boy! Toxic had enough. Fireman's carry neck breaker once again. Going for the overload. 2. That's a 2.9, just a 2.9er. A whisper away from certain defeat there. Toxic Overlord doing everything he can to get vMutiny in the bad spot. 10 fake minutes passed here, folks. You gotta imagine these two have to be exhausted. Oh, sends him into the corner once again. That barbed wire, you can hear it rattle off his chest cavity. And vMutiny swing and a miss on that one. Strike 1. Uranage onto the chair. vMutiny tries for the cover, but no. Coconut Crusher right out of disaster for Toxic Overlord. Steps back from the chair shot, and another one. Weave, weave, weave. Trading strikes right now. Who's gonna get this momentum? vMutiny with the drop kick. Grabs the kendo. Hits him with the bun net in the gut. Toxic in the center of the ring. Deep power bomb cover. 2. That's a 3. The biggest icon in wrestling. 92% match evaluation. 12 fake minutes. 59 fake seconds. Powerbomb whip. Whip it good. After those weaves, dodging them chair shots to secure the victory for NWO Dark Horse. Toxic Overlord taking care of business. Let's go. All right, cool. Let me close this. I don't need this anymore. Bang. All right, Schuler on the duties. 3 premier members of Emergence here. Had a lot of acquisitions and trades and changes going on both rosters. Resolution gaining some new competition, as well as Emergence, looking to bolster their tag team and women's division. Running Bulldog to start it off here. Hank the Tank trying to go against Dread early, looking to weaken him in this matchup as early as humanly possible. Dread donning his Sephiroth fit, Sephiroth-inspired garb, looking to take this matchup really serious here. Beautiful suplex by Hank the Tank, showing his collegiate level ability. Collegiate All-American is Hank the Tank, and an Olympic competitor, showing that he can grapple with the greatest of them. Hank the Tank showing his pride of being a part of Emergence with his Emergence-inspired attire. Ooh! Jig Kang dripping in that purple and green, befitting the Conqueror. A lot of action unfolding here. Hank the Tank got tossed around by Dread there. The unsuplexable one, Hank the Tank, showing you what he can do with that gut-wrench suplex from a deadlift spot into the Buffalo Sleeper. Get his ass, Hank! Tried for the Dream Eater chokeslam early, but no. Jig Kang had it scouted, blocking that with the elbow. Uh-oh. 6 fake minutes gone down in this one. Dread tried for the powerbomb, but Jig broke out of it. Depress, just a 1. All 3 competitors still in this matchup here, folks, in our co-main event. Who will advance for next week for an opportunity to be the new champion? Into the corner now, Hank the Tank in a bad position. Fights out of there quickly, goes head-to-head with Jig Kang. Oh my goodness, tossing him end over end like a little baby child.
Laying in like a fucking newborn fucking baby, God.
Like a newborn baby, God. Backbreaker. Yo, Dread didn't care anything about that punch. He went right for the pin. Drags Jig away from the ropes. Double drop kick. Dread taken down. Oh, nice elbow from Jig Kang. Trying to keep him at bay. Easier said than done, though. I think Hank was going to go for that spiral suplex. Jig Kang knocking him out of the equation, though. As we approach 10 fake minutes, Schuler right on the action. Ensuring that this is called right down the center line. Stomping Hank the Tank. Oh, nice kicking combination from Jig. He's got those educated feet there. PhD on the toes of Jig Kang. Oof. Nice 12-6 elbow. Jig Kang bending the rules ever so slightly to get an advantage. Nice kick, takes Hank down. Forearm shivers, that'll make you quiver. Kicking combination, getting Dread weak in the knees. Dream Eater choke slam! Hank the Tank not allowing him to go for the pin though, because he said, I want to get some too. Collegiate slam! 2.9. Wow. Nice Russian leg sweep here. Dread going up top. What you doing up there, baby? Oh, no. Another collegiate slam level 2. Sophomore edition. Jig Kang got to watch out. If he goes to level 3, it's over. Inside out with the lariat. Dread got in a good spot now. Goes for the cover. Jig just watching, too. He said, Hank, you got to fight out of this yourself. I respect it. 2.9, just a 2-9er. Oh, Jig, but he hated on Hank's attack, but not Dread's. He doesn't want to fight Dread alone. I'm seeing the strat. Yeah, senior edition is a crit. It's over. Oh, no! Ooh-wee.
Shadow Man done laid already low.
2.9, just a 2-9er. Sheesh. And just like that, brother got tapped out. 16 fake minutes to go. Dread God versus Hank the Tank. The Shadow Man done laid Paul Ray low. Deep cover. That's a 3, Dread God. Sheesh.
be so awesome. It'd be so cool.
GG's, man. 89% match evaluation. 17 fake minutes, 11 fake seconds.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake?
Taking down Jake Kang and Hank the Tank. Our winner. The demon of Push Start Media Wrestling. Yo, you ain't have to choke out my man Jake like that. Hank said, hold these triangle scissors, God. Get up out my ring. I got a date with Destiny. I got a date with Destiny, man. Dreg got advancing to take on whoever wins next week. Now we're ready. Last chance to get your votes in. You have 10 seconds. 55% on Tommy Zero, 45% on Jackpot Jesse. Making his way to the arena, folks. The $1 Million Kid. Jackpot Jesse. This intro has been brought to you by vMutiny Corp. And his opponents, your InterDivision champion, Big Poppy Throw Tommy Zero. Our newest InterDivision champion, folks, Tommy Zero, making his way to the ring. His first title defense since becoming champion last week in our dark match, establishing his dominance early here in this season of 2026. Ref Lady Push, our female senior official on the reffing duties. Jackpot Jesse in the green, gold, and white, taking on your champion, Tommy Zero, in the black, white, and pink. Right out the gate, testing strength. Jackpot Jesse is a heavyweight, so he can throw his weight around with the best of them. But easier said than done when you're standing across the ring from Big Poppy Throw himself. As I say it, there's a reason they call him that. Double underhook suplex. Throws him halfway across the damn canvas. Nice swinging neck breaker. Jackpot Jesse looking to sap some of the stamina from Tommy Zero early in this matchup. Biting the fingers off the wrist hold. As dirty as they come, Tommy Zero willing to do whatever he has to remain champion. Headbutt to the nape of the neck. Jackpot sends him off the ropes. Nice shoulder tackle. Again, going for a bite on the other arm. Jesse in the corner tries for the approach, but no. Tommy Zero side headlock takeover into the Boston Crab. Beautiful execution of moves here.
Emotional damage.
Two super in the building. Welcome, welcome, and bienvenue. You made it just in time for our main event, InterDivision Championship on the line. 4 fake minutes gone down. Our champion, Tommy Zero, defending against the $1 Million Kid, Jackpot Jesse. Nice Russian leg sweep into the splash. Jesse, just a 1. Sends him into the corner. Jackpot Jesse constantly on the attack as he weaves that clothesline.
5 minutes gone.
5 fake minutes already passed here. Swinging neck breaker. Looking to strike gold. Jesse! 2, just a 2. Jackpot Jesse, high-level competitor in all realms. Sought after by a multitude of houses here in Push Start Media Wrestling. I'd say he's the most highly sought after by Big Money Corpo. jockeying for position in the center of the ring now. Tommy setting it up for perhaps a Neverland uppercut, but no. Jesse had the scouting report read, not allowing him to get any momentum going into that corner. Deep cover, 2, just a 2. Chimeraplex suplex on display. Sounds nice, make it thrice, just a 1. Jesse now into the corner, lining it up. Neverland uppercut from Tommy Zero. Sends him into the other corner. Gives him a second helping. Oh my God, Tommy is fucking going crazy. And a big elbow off the top to boot. Shining Wizard by Jesse into the corner again. What's he thinking this time? Tommy in the corner. And a second one. A trip to Neverland. 2, just a 2. Trying to take Jackpot Jesse out there with that trip to Neverland. 9 fake minutes gone down. Both men exerting everything they have here in this main event. Stretching him out now. Tommy Zero looking to work the back. Jackpot Jesse asking for a little reprieve. Tommy Zero right back on the attack.
10 minutes gone.
10 fake minutes gone down. Not many can say they went toe-to-toe with Big Papi Throw for 10 fake minutes. Jackpot Jesse is in elite company now, especially with the InterDivision Championship on the line. Tries for the chokehold, Jesse. Tommy Zero able to fight out of it. Ooh, beautifully done. Another Neverland uppercut, this time from the seated position, allowing Jesse for the deep pile driver. 2, just a 2. Oh my goodness, what a match, folks. A fantastic showing here for the InterDivision Championship. Big Papi Throw seemingly a bit tired now. Same with Jackpot Jesse, both men huffing and sucking in wind. The veteran savvy on display from both, taking a moment to breathe before entering the ring. Deep hook, 2, 2.9. We almost had a new champion there, folks. Jackpot Jesse trying to take him into the trenches. Chimeraplex combination, 2, and that's a 2.9. Who will win this, folks? Hard to tell at this point. Again in the corner, a trip to Neverland. Boom! Uppercut followed by the knee, just a 2. Oh my God. What a display here from these two individuals in the main event. It's a damn fight. 2 meaty men fight. Just a 2. Beautiful power slam by Jackpot Jesse. He's on the black carpet now. This is a bad spot with Big Papi Throw giving chase. He knows exactly what to do out there. Looking to administer an additional level of violence. Will this be a double count out? Both men back in the ring at 13 fake seconds. Big Papi Throw sends Jesse to the outside to get a breather again. Veteran savvy on display. Wrenching the arm, Jackpot Jesse begging for a reprieve, says, no, please don't hurt me. Both missing the lariats. Beautiful drop kick by Jesse. What's he have left? Trading blows. Who's going to get the momentum swinging in their direction in this main event? Tries for the kick, reverses, but Jesse came back with a drop kick. Frying pan-like chops on the chest. Jesse with the jumping pile driver again. No sell by Big Papi Throw. Up and over. Jackpot Jesse doing whatever necessary. Reverses the brainbuster attempt. Nice back body drop. No sell once again. Papi Throw. What is this man made of? Big boot by Papi Throw. Runs into that bulldog. Tommy Hawkana! Darkness clutch. Is this it? That's a 3. Oh my God. His most devastating maneuver to take him into the realms of victory. Tommy Hawk Cutter to finish it off. Wow, what a freaking match in the main event, folks. 87% match evaluation, 18 fake minutes, 40 fake seconds for our winner and still InterDivision champion, Big Papi Throw Tommy Zero, taking down a very valid performer in Jackpot Jesse.